What's going on, guys? It's Wilton Moose here, and I'm bringing you Black Ops Info number 4. So, I can't believe it's already number 4, but a lot of information coming out about Black Ops 2. And this episode is going to focus mainly on multiplayer. If you happen to see episode 1 and 2, those are both based on multiplayer. The first one was game modes and perks, I believe, and then the second one was a new knife melee slot. What else? Weapons and attachments. So if you want to check those out, the links will be in the description, or you can click on the playlist on my channel. And yeah, you can watch those. I'll not be covering anything on those this episode, but I'll pretty much just be focusing on an interview that David Vonderhaar had with this magazine. So for the multiplayer, it is going to be set in 2025 only. So this sounds like pretty good news. That means we're not going to be, jumping back and forth. You're not going to have like some games where you can use, the quad rotor as a kill streak, and some that you can only use, a helicopter or something like that. So 2025 only, the year that is when the multiplayer is going to take place in. So we're not going to have any of the flashbacks be in the multiplayer side. As every Call of Duty since probably ever has been, it is 60 frames per second, and that is what everyone at Call of Duty always strives for, is 60 frames per second with updated graphics and everything like that. And apparently in this new Call of Duty, they're supposed to have really very, very, very good graphics, is what they've been talking about. I mean, you never really know. I don't think they'll be up to Battlefield standards, but then again, there is a little bit of a sacrifice for 60 frames per second, and I'm always happy to concede that. So there are 2 confirmed maps that Vonderhaar was talking about. Just out of curiosity, I wrote them down. There's one called Socotra, Socotra, and Socotra, I don't know. And the way David Vonderhaar was describing it, he said it was kind of like Piazza from the first DLC drop for Modern Warfare 3, and there's small alleyways and buildings and stuff like that. So I don't know, Piazza's okay, but there's a lot of things wrong with it. But I mean, besides that, it's just good that they're getting the tight corners and everything like that, the things that make Call of Duty. And then there's Los Angeles. I don't really think that's going to be the name of the map, but it is in downtown LA with toppled buildings and everything like that. And like you're seeing on screen, I don't think this is an actual picture from the map, but a lot of the release trailer was based in Los Angeles. So I think definitely some of the things that we saw in the release trailer might be incorporated into the map. And then, as many MLG players were frustrated with Modern Warfare 3 because there wasn't dedicated LAN support, I believe, in Modern Warfare 3, and David Vonderhaar said that esports, or MLG, or whatever you want to call it, game battle, stuff like that, is a big agenda for us. So it looks like they're going to be putting LAN support back in so that MLG can be a part of Call of Duty again, and I think that's definitely going to please a few people in the MLG world. So now we're going to move on to a couple kill streaks that I think might be in the game, but then again might not be. Again, you have that claw tank. That was huge that I mentioned in the last episode. I'm not really sure if that would be in the multiplayer. If it is, it's going to have to be a huge kill streak, because that is just something that I feel like would be really overpowered. But hey, you never really know. And then there's also a quad rotor drone, which, I mean, FPS Russia even said in his video that it was probably going to be a kill streak in the next Call of Duty. So I definitely think it's going to be a kill streak. It's probably also going to be a pretty high kill streak, but I mean, if you think about it, like the assault drone in Modern Warfare 3 is a 10 kill streak, I think, and I don't know. I think a 12 or 13 would suit the quad rotor drone pretty well, depending on how many flares or things like that it has. But that's about all I have for this episode, guys. Again, if you want to see leaked game modes, leaked perks, and things like that, check out the first 2 episodes. None of that is confirmed, but it is pretty interesting. So if you want to check that out, do so. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.